Previously on Pokemon D&D Kanto Edition. Our trainers, after a gruesome battle with Team Rocket outside of the compound, made their way inside. Due to a couple of high stealth checks, Kayana, Brawly, and Jazz were able to kind of get a feel and free reign of this compound, while Roland didn't roll as well. So they decided to split off and try to divide and conquer, which might have been their downfall. Brawly went to the right and ended up accidentally coming across the Grunt barracks and getting himself captured and locked into a cage. Jazz kept going around and, examined the Pokemon that are in the cage, and she kind of found herself in a bit of a sticky situation. Roland met Team Rocket's outpost leader in Eldon, and Kayana is hiding out in the bottom of the main compound area. Not sure what any of them are going to do to get out of this situation, but stay tuned and find out what happens in this episode. Pokemon D&D, the testing of bonds.
My Weedle never went out.
Nope, and I believe your Weedle's ready to evolve too. Alright, while you're figuring things out, Brawly, what would you like to do?
Where am I again?
You're in the cell and you're tied up.
Yeah, but he also said that you saw all this going down too, so...
I would like to break free of my binds.
Well, they are handcuffs. So...
Wait, I thought you said I was hogtied.
You were. But now you're... Alright, so let me rephrase. You're in the cell with the other trainers that have been abused and exhausted and passed out. You're not in the cell with the Pokemon. The cell with the trainers is right next door to the cell with the Pokemon. You have chains on you as well, just as of the other trainers. You have shackles on your feet and shackles on your hands.
So would it be dexterity to move
You
out of
can
this?
make me a strength throw to see if you can break those shackles, but it's going to be a high check.
So would it be a dex to move out of his grip? His hand grip?
Yes.
Am I able to do another move after that? Right after?
Maybe like a movement to get away.
I mean, like... So, let's say I wanna quickly just...
Question, Finn.
What's up?
So if she makes a roll to get out of his grip, that's her action, correct?
But he hadn't
no.
grabbed me yet.
Is he in the process of grabbing her?
Yes.
Okay, no, because that's a grapple check. So it's not her action.
Okay, cool.
Because she can use athletics or acrobatics to fight his athletics.
Perfect. So you can make an action. Thank you, Finn.
So I'm going to do an athletics check to beat his, or whatever you rolled for his.
I already have it set. So roll and see if you beat the check.
Okay, but what would that be? So if I get an increase, what would that be under?
So it's a dexterity. You have to
Just
beat
do a dexterity roll?
Yes.
A base dexterity, okay.
with your modifier.
Yes.
You definitely break through his grip. What would you like to do with your action?
You're in touch.
Once again, I'm gonna do another persuasion and just be like, yo. Look, I wasn't trying to fight you. You just aggravated me, made me upset by your attitude. So I kind of just talk back because I'm really the type who I respond
Okay, this is going to be a high persuasion check, but you may make it.
You?
just trying to be a DM over here.
But all I'm saying is I'm playing it out. That's fine.
No, I like it.
I'm just saying, I'm responding to how you talk to me. I'm playing my part, bro.
Play your part. I'm just saying now that you've aggravated them, it's going to be a higher persuasion to convince them.
That's fine. But I'm just saying, you know, I'm just letting them know, like, hey, I'm just responding to how you talk to me, and I'm just going to talk back the way you are. So
we're
if you
Team Rocket. We can talk to you however we want.
But don't you
Who
want
are
me?
you kidding?
But you want me to be
You're
part of
in
your team.
our territory.
But
You're lucky we don't beat you down right now
Bro, but you wanted me
and
you
throw
want
you
me
in
to
this
join.
cell.
You want me to join, but at this point, I don't.
We don't want you to join. You want to join us. Don't get it twisted.
Then
You will
why did I
have
get no?
You will have the privilege to join us.
Did you crack those bits, Kanto?
11.
You do not pass.
Look, that's fine. If it makes you feel better.
They're
Wait,
confront.
so
All right, continue.
you are on a roll of agitation, sir.
Well, then
Out of character, DM.
I'm playing my role right because I'm playing the role of a rocket grunt right now, and
That's
they're not friendly people.
Well, I mean, to be honest, Jesse and James were not that bad.
Well, they were amazing. I'm not Jesse and James.
All I'm saying is, I'm just responding to you how you respond to me. If it makes you feel better to tie me up, fine. But I was just saying, if you want to have respect, kind of gotta earn it, bro.
We don't gotta earn nothing.
And to be honest, you made a statement of I wanted to join. I wasn't the one giving the no. I had someone go out of their way to come to me to recruit me. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
That's all I'm
you
saying.
must have shown potential, but you are the one that must earn that potential and fulfill it. Right now, I don't see nothing but scum in front of me.
I see scum in front of me, but let's go. You already want to tie me up?
Ties
Let's
you
do
up,
it.
and the West Guard is now Grunt is now taking you over to the compound to see the boss. Brawley, would you like to make any strength checks or anything, or?
No, I don't.
Alrighty. Well, let's move. Oh, is there anything else you would like to do? No? Alright.
See anything?
Alright, so we're moving over. Roland, you're trying to find your friends.
So, have we walked out of the building at this point?
You've walked down the stairs, so it's the last thing on the base floor.
Are we gonna keep walking out the door then?
As in outside?
Yeah.
Okay. And Eldon is following you. The other grunt is still upstairs. The leader grunt. Eldon's following you though.
Alright, well, I'll continue to lead Eldon out of the building.
Okay, you guys go outside. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna look back at Eldon and say, I'm not really sure where they are. We all split off, and I can't.
Eldon looks over and sees Jazz being escorted over to the compound. Oh, I think we see one of your friends right there. Prove yourself.
Yeah, but didn't Eldon also want me to get recruited? So he
So
knows. So he also remembers that he gave me a note to get recruited.
So you have approached now the vicinity of the door area where Eldon and Roland are at.
I'm gonna be.
What do you want? What do you want to say?
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna be like, I really wanted to come and join you guys' rocket team, but I have to say that this fellow here has been nothing but rude to me. I wanted to check on my Pokemon. I did let my concern on my Pokemon get the best of me because you guys took him from us. And I
As
wanted
we
to
should,
see-
and
I
as
wanted
we
to-
will.
And
If you're lucky, we won't take more.
why are you automatically being mean though?
It's
I have-
you're literally speaking to the boss right now.
Roll me a persuasion check. Or first, what is your intention speaking to the boss?
I mean, your grunt wanted me to. I wanted to come find Roland after I checked on the Pokemon to make sure that they were good. So I wanted to check on them. And your grunt who was protecting them, which I understand, he's doing his job, but automatically wanted to just fight.
As we should fight intruders in this camp.
Right. I'm not saying that he can't. I'm just saying, like, I said we could talk. I said we can figure it out.
I'm gonna say this once. Speak your intention clearly.
I want my Pokemon back.
You're not gonna have them back. We're about to take them all from you. He looks over to Roland. This is your opportunity.
Wait, you said that I had to do a persuasion.
Well, I was gonna say if you, depending on what your response was, I was gonna do a persuasion.
You said not to lie, so I told them the truth. So what did you want me to do?
I was thinking that you might were gonna go with the idea that you wanted to join Team Rocket because that's what you were telling the other group, and that's why you were meeting the boss, but you didn't follow through with that.
That's not necessarily wrong. You didn't necessarily let me finish either. You cut me off.
Well then, as he's looking to Roland and initiating him, then say something.
Well, I'm trying. And I'm just saying, the only reason why I didn't come straight to you was because of the Pokemon and checking on them. Because yes, I did come here originally for my Pokemon, but that was on our way. Because on our way here, that's when our Pokemon were snatched. On our way to come join. So now I feel conflicted. Because if you can just steal your people's that you want to join's Pokemon, why do we want to be with you? That's all I'm saying. I was more than willing to join. But it was you guys who stole our own Pokemon. When I was willing to give my whole heart to be part of this team.
As Team Rocket does, we steal Pokemon. If you take offense of theft of Pokemon, maybe you're not meant to be a part of Team Rocket.
But why are you stealing your own team's?
You're not a part of our team.
But why would you steal?
And we're not going to assume that you are. You have to prove yourself. Brawly, make me a strength check.
17.
If you would like.
17 for my persuasion. All I'm saying is, sir, I'm not trying to fight or argue. All I'm saying is, if it was me and I'm trying to get someone to join my team,
is gonna act like he's sleeping.
I'm just saying, if it was me and I wanted to recruit someone to join my team, that's fine. We can all. I am not against you guys stealing other people's Pokemon, but I'm saying logistically, for you to recruit someone, wouldn't you let your grunts know that, hey, these are the people I'm recruiting? Don't steal theirs, just so that you don't put a bad taste in the person you're trying to recruit. You feel?
Your Pokemon was stolen before you even made your intentions clear that you wanted to join our...
But we had our stuff. We were on our way to come to you.
We had no idea that that was fact. All we know is there's trainers and there's Pokemon to steal. So that's what we do.
But wouldn't you... All I'm saying is...
What was your persuasion check?
It was a 17.
17? So are you joining us or not?
I already told... You know what? I don't know right now.
Alright.
I'm just sharing with
Roland,
you.
prove yourself.
What about this?
I'm tired of listening to her.
Okay, but you weren't even like letting me know if the persuasion.
You hear Vex? Elden,
work or not?
Let me fight. I would love to tear her Pokemon to shreds.
Bruh, but are you?
Please, Elden.
Hold on, but like, did my persuasion work or not? You're not answering any of my stuff.
What?
You're not answering any of my stuff. If my persuasion worked at all. Oh, you said, are you joining or not? My persuasion was just to get him to see and to understand where I'm coming from as someone who would want to join. The persuasion of the 17...
the way you're responding is just starting to repulse him.
But how? How is that a repulse? Because even if I was a bad guy, I would still want the person I'm recruiting to not get beat up or get their stuff stolen. Because I want them to recruit, to join me so that they can steal and help me steal from other people.
That's clearly not how team operates.
Well,
team
yeah,
Rocket,
but that's fine.
In this place,
but no, that's all I'm trying to make clear, that that's what I'm trying to make the persuasion for.
Okay.
And that's what my persuasion was.
You're
it's for you
trying to persuade him to
understand where I'm coming from and my frustration on why I'm talking the way I am, and the way I'm saying my stuff. Is that, can you see that why I'm being a little bit less reluctant to now join? That's what the
I'm
persuasion's
gonna be
for.
straight up.
But it's fine. You don't want me to join at
I
this
don't
point.
care
That's
if
fine.
you join.
Oh, that's fine. I don't want to join anymore anyways.
Roll and prove yourself.
So I'm going.
I don't think you know who you're talking to, miss.
This is still the boss.
And
You're
that's
the
the
same
problem.
person.
It's just the
Wait.
boss and
Yeah.
the grunt,
Yeah.
and the cage grunt.
But you're
right?
the same person who tried to get me to join, and so the whole point is that you already know my potential, and you were nice one time when you wanted us to join, but now you're not nice, and that's where that can like complete opposite, maybe split personality, but whatever it may be. I'm cool, whatever. You don't want me to join now, so you can't even keep up your own mind.
If you want to join, get down on your knees and beg to join. I
Oh, this
might
girl don't-
reconsider.
This girl don't get on her knees. Thanks.
Roland, make your decision.
Well, I mean, do we want somebody like this on our team? Maybe we should just throw her in the cage right now.
That's what I'm thinking. But she's a good opportunity to prove herself. Battle her.
Well, to be honest, I've seen what she can do.
Good. Overcome the challenge.
The challenge would be to take on the current leader. Obviously,
You
I'm
want
not,
to face me?
no. Obviously, I'm not worthy enough to fight you, but perhaps your current leader. I'm gonna make persuasion.
Go ahead. Make a persuasion.
17.
We had a deal, Roland. To prove your loyalty, I wanted you to face your own comrade. Are you willing to do this or not? Because I think that you're not willing to fully commit. That's what I sense right now. You're hesitant. I don't think you really want to become a part of Team Rocket. Right now is your moment to prove it.
So I'm gonna.
The Vex the Meowth. Eldon, I think he's shaking in his boots.
So I'm gonna take out my Weedle and say, "Go Weedle." So he's gonna be out there. I'm going to string shot Jazz.
First of all, how was that fair when I got my hands tied?
Oh,
So as you throw
I'm
out the
first.
Pokemon, he looks to you. Let this be fair.
No, I'm gonna.
Even though we're not normally fair, I want to see both of your guys' potential. So, Weedle's your Pokemon, Roland? Alright. He looks over to you.
And
What's your name?
Jazz.
Jazz. Release a Pokemon.
I already have one out.
Oh, her Weedle? Okay. You two may battle, and I'm going to observe.
I want
Also-
to string shot Jazz.
Also,
Right.
don't we need a roll for who goes first?
Yes, I was going to get into that. So, with that being said, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Why do we gotta do dex saving?
Because I'm trying to string shot you.
Actually, make me a roll to hit.
So, am I doing? What's happening? Am I doing a dex or
First
am I
off,
not?
she's making the dex save. She's slightly incapacitated. She's making this.
What was that?
Am I incapacitated?
Did you try it out? Right? Yeah, or is she being untied before you get to a string shot?
Well, I haven't got. It kind of just all happened. So, with that being said, right as you're calling your Pokemon to string shot, let's just kind of back up a second. Eldon looks to you and is like, "That's not necessary."
Okay.
And so he looks to the grunt, shakes his head. The grunt unties you, Jazz.
Okay.
All right, let the battle begin.
String shot to Jazz. Still.
So,
Okay.
Now do we roll?
Roll for initiative. That will be your first move in battle.
So, but what happens?
16.
Okay.
Roland would go first.
Okay. So as you're trying to string shot her as a trainer.
Yes.
Okay. He looks to you and smiles as he's noticing that you don't play fair. Jazz, I need you to I'm pretty sure that
It's a
the
dex-
string shot is the dexterity saving throw, correct?
Yes.
All right, I need you to make me a dex saving throw. I believe it is what, 15?
Is it 15 or 14? Because mine, I have a string shot and it says 14 on mine.
Okay. So, Finn, do
So
you remember?
do you-
I think isn't it 15?
So if it's 15, that's fine.
14 plus dice.
Of one. Okay. I didn't understand. That's why I was just double checking.
Oh, you're good.
Because I only saw the 14 and didn't realize. I got 15.
You dodge. Nice. You're very lucky. You dodge a string shot, and you notice that Roland is not playing fair. What would you like to do with your action?
First of all, I'm gonna give a pretend hurt look at Roland and be like, we've gone through so much, but I understand. But I do feel the slight pain.
Yeah.
All right, real quick, Roland, would you like to do anything?
Rolling.
Or not Roland, Brawley.
I'm pretending to be asleep.
Alrighty.
Still pretending to listen?
Real quick, before we get into this battle, I want you to think about who you're going to release. I want to jump over to Kaina.
Wait, but I already have Weedle
Yeah, she already
out.
has her Weedle out.
My Weedle's
Okay.
still out, so it's fine. You can still jump over to.
Thank you for reminding me. So you have
But,
Weedle,
yeah,
you have
I-
Weedle, it's the Battle of the Weedles.
Yes.
Understood. I will need to know HPs and ACs, but we're going to jump over to Kaina.
Stop.
It's your turn, bro.
I'm going upstairs.
Alright, going upstairs, there's the grunt leader up there. What you notice that he's up there, he is at the desk looking toward the stair direction, so I'm assuming that you're peeking around the corner very stealthily.
No, I'm just gonna walk out.
Okay, so the grunt notices you.
Both of us are getting ready to level up.
Okay, what do? You salute?
So my Weedle
Okay.
never evolved.
So,
Level up.
no, but both your Weedles are ready to evolve.
I need to-
What would you like to do? Now that you've saluted to the grunt, he acknowledges you.
He doesn't say anything?
He's like, I don't think I recognize you.
Oh, sorry, sir. I just came in this morning. The boss needed more reinforcements here.
Okay, I didn't think we had anybody new coming in. I'll have to talk to boss about that. What's your purpose up here? Not people are supposed to be in here besides me or the boss.
I understand. I was looking for you. Actually, I wanted to see what my assignment would be. Regarding.
Your assignment?
Yes.
Well, you need to talk to the boss. Even though I'm the grunt leader, I can't make your assignment. Normally, the grunts are supposed to watch the perimeter.
Understood.
If you want, you can relieve a grunt from their position, and you can take over their post while they get some sleep in the cabin.
Do I see anything up here?
So essentially, what you see is what you saw. You saw like an office area with a desk. You see all the way back, like 8 TVs. Essentially, security system is what you would probably see, in the sense of what you would assume. And yeah, you see like maybe like a little fridge, just for the boss. Yeah, it's,
Do I see like a healer or anything up here? Like
yes, you do. Yes, you do. You do see in the back, side of the right side of the wall. You do see what you would recognize as a machine that heals Pokemon.
Oh, sorry. I just didn't expect that. I just came back into Kalos from Everett Town. I've been in there messing with, like, machines. That's what the boss wanted.
The boss wanted you to mess with machines?
No, like run the healer and restore Pokemon. This is Viridian City, right? There's a cave around here somewhere, right?
So this is Viridian Forest, where we're at.
I thought this was the Viridian City outbase because you can't have a base inside the city because it's not.
So what he's saying that this is the base at Viridian City.
Yes, this is the outpost outside of Viridian City.
Yeah, and they've got the museum there, and we were going to take fossils. And
So that's in
back.
Pewter City.
Pewter. I'm sorry. I'm not from here. As I said, I just came in from Embret Town. That's Keller, so it's over there.
And the boss sent you all the way over here.
Well, they decided that they didn't want Kalos anymore.
As in, Team Rocket didn't want to be in Kalos anymore?
Not at the current moment, with all the things going down there, and all the police that are swarming.
Okay, well, welcome back to Kanto.
So, I'm supposed to be at Pewter City.
Alrighty, if you're supposed to be at Pewter City, then I would be on your way.
Do you have a map?
He looks in the desk, finds what you would seem to be like navigation of like a regional map, hands it to you.
I know it's a lot. Can I heal up? I did just find my way through the forest to get here.
Well, since you're part of Team Rocket, I don't see why not. Go ahead and heal up your Pokemon.
I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon.
Well done. So I think there's only 2 Pokemon that I need to notify.
Yeah, it's Caspian and Salty.
What are the new healths? 36 now.
And Caspian goes up to 39. Also, are these just these fainted Pokemon on the floor still?
I believe so.
Fainted.
Kinda just left.
Wait,
All
what?
my Pokemon that were fainted and I brought out,
Okay, I'm going to assume that
they're just left there.
we recalled them. You recalled them.
So all the
We probably
Pokeballs
didn't
are just
specify that, but
I just took Weedle and left the rest of them there.
is that what you want to do?
I assume so. You made me literally like give you guys all the
Right.
Pokemon.
Even though we didn't go into detail with that, I'm going to assume you recalled back all your Pokemon after you proved that the scenario. If that's what you would like to have done.
Right. I'm gonna need the dice guys to figure out myself for this one.
It only makes sense, I guess.
Right. Because he wants you to battle, so if you don't have your Pokemon on you, then how are you going to battle? Alright, so what are you rolling for?
Well, I'm healing up. The healer's over by the TVs, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna act like I saw something crazy on the TV.
Okay. Make me a roll to...
Whoa, what? What's your name? What's your name?
The grunt.
He looks over to you. My name is Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Not important though. Is the boss supposed to be out there in the cages? Or is that a fluke?
He walks over to examine the screen.
I'm gonna point at it. I'm like, is that not him right there?
The boss isn't in the
And I'm just
cage.
gonna grab the heaviest thing I can and hit him in the head with it.
Probably sure.
Okay, I'm going to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Wouldn't I roll to attack him? I'm attacking him with something.
Okay, so yeah, roll to attack then. I'm gonna write down his AC.
So our trainers found themselves in another big problem. 2 of them fighting each other for the amusement of Eldon, one searching around and one still trapped in a cage. Tune in next time to Pokemon D&D Kanto Edition.